Good evening, everyone. On this day of the heart, Friday, the 30th of January, let's all together raise our Kundalini and put on a bandana. Let's put our hands on the ground or towards the ground, and attention on the 4 petals of the Muladhara. So at the first petal, let's say the mantra for Sri Ganesh. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Niyamala Devi Namo Namaha. And the next petal pointing to the side. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Niyamala Devi Namo Namaha. And the next petal pointing upwards. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Niyamala Devi Namo Namaha. And the 4th petal pointing to the other side. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Niyamala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's be pleasantly disposed towards ourselves. We can only love and forgive others as we love and forgive ourselves. Holy Mother, with sincerity, let us not fool ourselves, but let us see our faults and correct them. Let us introspect with honesty. But we do not need to beat ourselves up. We can just see our faults and correct them with love and kindness towards ourselves. I remember being at a puja in Turkey, and we were at the hotel where Sri Mataji came down from her room, and she was telling off this mother whose child was going to a Steiner school. She was saying, look at the ego of this child, so young, such an ego. But although she was telling off the mother, or telling off the negativity, you could just feel love, just complete love coming from Sri Mataji. Holy Mother, let us know what it is to have such complete love as you do. that we as your instruments can destroy negativity, but the overriding thing is love. The reason is love. Put the hand on the left nabi. Let there be peace in me, peace in the world. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let there be within me only the pure knowledge of the divine technique that acts. Only the living work of the divine technique can act. All the rest is dead. And just say the mantra for the left Swadhisthana, Nirmala Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Vidya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Now put the hand on the left heart. And to thoroughly cleanse this heart, we're just going to say the Ganesha Artava Shirsha with the right hand on the heart. Om Namaste Gyanapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tatvamosi Tvameva Kevalam Katasi Tvameva Kevalam Dahatasi Tvameva Kevalam Hatasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadahataram Avanuchanam Avashishyam Avapaschattat Avapurastat Avotaratat Avadakshinattat Avachudvattat Avadarattat Sarvato Mam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vang Mayas Tvam Chin Maya Tvam Ananda Mayas Tvam Brahma Maya Tvam Satchitananda Tvijyosi Tvam Prajaksham Brahmasi Tvam Gyanamayam Vigyanamayusi Sarvam Jagadadam Tvato Jayate Sarvam Jagadadam Tvatashtishtati Sarvam Jagadadam Twayi Layame Shayati Sarvam Jagadadam Twayi Pratyeti Tvam Bhumir Rapo Nalo Nilo Nava Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatita Tvam Dehatrayatita Tvam Kalatrayatita Tvam Muladarajtitosi Nityam Tvam Shakti Trayatmaka Tvam Yogino Jayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnus Tvam Rudras Tvam Indras Tvam Magnis Tvam Vayus Tvam Suryas Tvam Chandramas Tvam Brahma Bhuvaswaram Gyanadim Pavamucharya Vanadim Tadanantaram Anusvara Paratara Ardendu Lasitam Tarena Rudam Etat Tavam Anuswarupam Gakara Purva Rupam Akaro Madhyama Rupam Anuswarosh Chanchya Rupam Binduru Tara Rupam Nada Sandahanam Sandihita Sandihi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganaka Rishihi Nishvid Gayatri Chanda Ganapatiya Devata Om Gam Ganapatiye Namo Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tano Danti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chatur Hastam Pasham Mankushtarinam Radam Cha Varadam Hastai Bibranam Mushatvajam Raktam Lambodaram Shupakanakam Arakta Vasasam Arakta Gandanu Liptangam Arakta Pushpaihi Supujitam Bhaktanu Kampinam Devam Jagat Karanamar Shutam Avir Bhutam Shah Shristya Dao Prakritahe Purushat Param Evam Jyayati Yonityam Sa Yogi Yoginam Varaha Namo Varatapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Pramatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodaraya Ekadantaya Vignana Shine Shivasataya Shri Varada Mutaye Namo Namaha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. And if we want, we can put the hand on the Vishuddhi. Please let me have complete self-respect and self-esteem. And let me have respect for others. Please integrate this heart and mind through Vishuddhi. Holy Sri Mataji, Holy Lord Krishna. And now we will listen to a beautiful song that was sung at Guru Puja in 2018, Allahu Akbar, mixed with Ave Maria. And then we will meditate in silence for a few minutes before the talk.
Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, Allah. Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah. أشهد أن الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا أشهد أن لا إله إلا أشهد أن لا إله إلا أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
And now the talk, which is from Ganapati Pule in, I think it's 1996.
हे ग्रस्त कोण तिकडे उभे जाऊन बघा बरं. असं बघायसारखं उभं राहत. इकडे उभे राहा, आपण असं यायचं नाही इथे. You need not pay attention to everything like that. Keep yourself attention at peace. Keep the peace inside with your attention inside. Actually, if you really allow all my words to go inside your brain, I'm sure I'll achieve the results. But with the convex mind, it's very difficult. Just suck in. The another aspect of peace is never try to support anything that is boisterous or which is destructive or also destructive. Any into the battlefield. We have to win people with love, compassion, affection, and dignity. When we say it's a Vishwa Dharma, it's a universal religion we belong to, first and foremost thing, the essence of that is peace. The peace has to be within to begin with. You have to be peaceful within yourself. If you are not peaceful, if you are playing tricks with your ego, if you are just satisfying yourself saying that you are peaceful, you are sadly mistaken. Peace is to be enjoyed within yourself. It is to be felt within yourself. So do not give wrong satisfactions to yourself. Do not give false notions to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Peace has to be felt within yourself. And if you are not feeling that, you shouldn't come and ask me, Mother, why am I not feeling? Because I'm not going to tell you that's something wrong with you. You have to work it out that you should feel peaceful within yourself. It is not that if you have too much of silence outside, you feel peaceful. The peace has to be within yourself. You have it. Your spirit is absolutely peaceful, avyagra, without restlessness. There's no restlessness in your spirit. Absolutely peaceful and steady. It is for you to feel it. It is not for anybody else to certify you. This is one thing. Secondly, when I'm telling you something, you think I'm not telling you. It doesn't register in your brain. You think I'm telling it to XYZ, but not to you. You are not in it. That's another sign there is no peace. Because there is no peace, there's no registration. Whatever goes into your head, that is going to work out. But what I find that people have concave personalities. Then they receive it. Those who have convex personalities do not register anything. The registration is so poor that whatever I say doesn't have any effect on them. Otherwise, whatever I say is a mantra. It should have direct effect on you, and you should feel that effect, that penetration within you. But as if it is for somebody else, as if it is not for you. This shows there is no peace within you. Only the peace within can register whatever is auspicious, whatever is nourishing for your growth. So try to make peace with yourself. Do not fight with yourself. Why should I do it? I am so bad. I should not have done it. All these things you should not do. Try not to fight with yourself, first of all. Then you fight with me. Why am I like this? Why should it be like this with me? Why is it I catch? Why? How am I to answer such a question? It's very aggressive. I think it's very aggressive attitude of many Sahaja-yogis to come and ask me such a question. Why? Because I can't tell you what's wrong with you. It's not in my culture. You should find yourself what's wrong with you. But it's not what's wrong with you is the problem. What's right with you is the attitude. Whatever is right with you, put your foot on that, establish yourself on that point, and then develop yourself higher. Peace is the keynote, as I said, for universal growth of this religion. It is disturbed by many things. Firstly, as I said, by yourself. You shouldn't have funny ideas about yourself. People have very funny ideas. I see Sahaja-yogis, as soon as they get realization or something better happens to them, they start telling others how to do meditation, how to stand up, how to give bandhan, how to do this and that. It's very, very poor. It's very low level. Try to assimilate within yourself. First grow yourself. That growth itself will tell others how one should be. Your own character, your own temperament, your own nature, your own behavior. All this will tell others that this is a great man, and they will try to follow your example. Example is the best teaching. When the tree is small, even if it says I am great, nobody is going to come and sit under a dwarf tree. But when it is a big tree, you can see the shade and everybody knows it's a big tree and they can come and sit under that. You don't have to tell. In the same way, when you grow, you don't have to certify. That I am great. It just works. Now the peace within expresses first of all peace with others. That is the first sign of manifestation of peace. Such a person doesn't use harsh words, doesn't use cruel words. But he is also not a person who is ineffective. He is very effective using very sweet and nice words. Maybe he begins by using harsh words, then he mellows down and comes down to a position where he is effective as well as he is very mild and sweet. Such a personality has to be developed outside. So peace with your friends, peace with Sahaja-yogis. If you cannot be peaceful with Sahaja-yogis, then you are no good, absolutely no good. When you meet another Sahaja-yogi, you can't bark like dogs at each other, can you? You leave 3 Sahaja-yogis together, they end up with a big barking system. They can't manage within themselves. If there are 100, then it's all right. But you can't leave 3 and 4 here and there. So the peace should be with your brothers and sisters. They are all born out of my sastra. And nobody has right to insult, to be sarcastic, saying things which are harmful. That's no friendship. That's no friendship. It's a kind of a very subtle enmity that you are carrying on in your hearts. That cannot be forgiveness. If you say sarcastic things to others, you are not in the culture of universal religion. You should be respectful. The more respectable you are to each other, the better it will be. I do not know how to tell you this, but say there's a Sahajogi. You shouldn't call him like as you would call any Tom, Dick and Harry. Like there's some going, hey, Mr. X, come here. No, people don't even say Mr. Please try to use their surnames, would be better. Mr. So, Mr. So, Mr. So would be better. Because this modern style of not using the surnames has brought down the respect for each other. But I think Sahajogis should try a new method and suggest to me even better methods how to address each other in such a way that you respect others. That respect will create that peace within each other. Suddenly you come out with remarks, very nasty remarks they are. There's no sense in it. That's not our culture. We belong to universal religion. How can it be that culture? So when you try to be peaceful with your brothers and sisters, try to be extremely respectful. When you write letters to each other, you say, my dear brother in Sahaja Yoga, such and such. I have seen all communists do that. Anybody who belongs to any party does that. It's a kind of respect they have. You can't talk like street people and ordinary people because you are really extraordinary. And all that is extraordinary has to be expressed through you. As I am talking to you of this new culture, let us understand how in many nations people have adopted cultures and cultures. Japan, I know, has been affected very much by modernization, but Zen taught them certain kind of culture in which, supposing you see two Japanese have a car and they break each other's car, then they don't say anything. They come out of the car, one will bow to another, the another will bow to another, and get into the car and get out. Then if they have to claim something, they'll go to the courts, but there they don't fight, because what is the need? When I asked Japanese, how do you manage? So they said, but what is the need to fight there on the street? Because after all, if it is to be paid, is the insurance is going to pay. If the car is broken, all right, they are going to pay us. Why to shout at it? It's very sensible and practical, I think. Why to waste your breath for nothing at all? You're not going to get anything. But I've known people who drive and they're abusing every person who comes across on their driving. Really, it's a cursed life, the way some people drive. And the same way they drive in their own lives. All the time cursing this, that one is like this one is bad, that one is doing like that. Even in Sahaja Yoga. They think they have a right to criticize each and every person except for themselves. So to keep peace with others, be on an apologetic mode. I hope I haven't done this mistake. I hope I haven't hurt you. I hope I haven't put your things in a wrong way. Like that. Be on an apologetic mode. You can find that among Indians. Indians have that kind of a problem. They are more on the apologetic. Sometimes it's impossible to convince them. I'll give you an example. You went down to Sangli in the morning and you were so full and the food was not ready. So they said that we cannot have our food because it's late now and it will be later, so better we sleep. They felt very hurt, They thought that it was their mistake. Now it is registered that we haven't given food to them. It's a horrid thing we have done. And then I had to convince them that they are no way hurt. They are happy that they are not eating. They have had too much of food. No, but still it will be registered in our name that we didn't offer them food and they slept without any food. It was impossible to convince them till the end. They were all the time feeling apologetic. You see, in Indian culture we have something very great. As Japanese, I had told you that we are more on the apologetic style. Never on the aggressive. Never trying to find faults with others, but we find faults in what way we have failed, how we have failed. This is something to be learned from Indians if they have retained their culture at all. Is actually in their blood. So that is how our culture is going to be such that we will express complete peace within ourselves. And you must know that you are in one body, active. You are active cells in one body. All the cells of the body are never active, but those who are active have to be at peace with each other. Otherwise, what will happen to that poor body? So try to make peace. The second thing you can do to make peace is to talk less. Whenever there's a quarrel or anything, just keep quiet. You see, it will have better effect. If two persons are quarreling, never try to solve it, but just keep quiet. Quiet is very important. More to be silent. But it should not be another extreme like English culture, that they just don't talk, whatever it is. They just don't talk, but they think too much. You must keep quiet with the feeling that may God bless these people some sense. It should not be ice frozen sea, but peace which is effective, the peace that is effective. So in this new culture, we have to be extremely peaceful people. And that peace should be expressed on your faces. People should understand that you are peaceful. That's why I say that if you are neatly dressed, your hair are neatly put, people will feel all right. Otherwise, if you reach some person with disheveled hair, he gets disturbed as it is. God knows what has happened, from which quarrel this man is coming. Somebody must have pulled his hair, or must have gone something wrong with him, that the way he is disheveled. So if you are neatly dressed, people are not put off so much because they think that no, this cannot be, because this is, after all, he never had a quarrel, he's just coming peacefully from his house. In our culture, neatness is very important. Neatness of thought, neatness of mind, neatness of body, neatness of behavior. How you do things neatly is very important in our culture. That's very, very important. Which may look very funny to some people. Because whether you hold the fork this way or that way makes no difference to me. It doesn't matter how you hold your fork or knife on a table. That's not so important. But definitely it's important how you hold the arti, how you hold the puja things, how you hold my photographs, how you hold the things that belong to other surgeries, how you respect the things that are auspicious. So that's what one has to have within yourself, the neatness of piousness, of auspiciousness, of holiness. That is to be done with very great care and understanding, and with that weight of auspiciousness you should walk. With that weight of auspiciousness. You are auspiciousness walking on this earth, yourself. You are peace on this earth. But the way peace is put into this vessel has to be clean, has to be neat, and has to be placed in such a way that nothing spills out. So to have peace, the best way to put your mind right is to think of good things. Think of the flowers, not of the thorns. What good things others have done to you? What good things there are? What are the beautiful moments you have had? And count your blessings. Count your blessings. Otherwise, you cannot create peace. Peace हे ग्रस्त कोण तिकडे उभे जाऊन बघा बरं. असं बघायचं.
Let's meditate together in silence for a while. So we can sing the three great mantras and stay then a little longer watching ourselves in thoughtless meditation.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunanika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Nirmala Devi Namo
May God bless you. May God bless you all. May God bless you all. May God bless you all.
Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you again and again. And let us all give a bandan for Iran. And let's all give a bandan for Russia and Ukraine. And a bandan for the United States, that it can shine with the qualities of Sri Krishna, collectivity, collective responsibility. Holy Mother, may there be love and forgiveness in the world, and in us, begins with us. So we can raise our kundalini, put on a bandan. I will say good night now. Thank you for joining. And those who want to meditate a little longer, we will play a beautiful devotional bhajan that was sung to Sri Mataji in Delhi. That will play just for a few minutes and then we'll go off air. Good night.
किया सबका माने ही सृजन, किया सबका माने ही सृजन, देव असुर मानव त्रिलोक त्रिपुर, किया सबका माने ही सृजन। भ्रमित न हो तू माया की मृग तृष्णा में, भ्रमित न हो तू माया की मृग तृष्णा में। थाम ले श्री माँ का प्रेमाचल, थाम ले श्री माँ का प्रेमाचल, सर्व त्रिताप नाश हो जाएगा, सर्व त्रिताप नाश हो जाएगा, द्वार स्वतः हो जाएगा, चित्त सदा रहे माँ चरणन में, चित्त सदा रहे माँ चरणन में। ना कर्म कांड ना योग तप ना तीर्थ यज्ञ कुछ काम आए, ना कर्म कांड ना योग तप ना तीर्थ यज्ञ कुछ काम आए। जो पूजे माँ को शुद्ध हृदय से, जो पूजे माँ को शुद्ध हृदय से, परम पद पाएगा पाएगा, परम पद पाएगा पाएगा, ज्ञान स्वतः हो जाएगा, ज्ञान स्वतः हो जाएगा, चित्त सदा रहे माँ चरणन में, चित्त सदा रहे माँ चरणन में। निर्विचारिता की माटी से, निर्विचारिता की माटी से, गढ़ो श्री निर्मल माँ की मूरत, गढ़ो श्री निर्मल माँ की मूरत, भक्ति श्रद्धा सह करो स्थापित, भक्ति श्रद्धा सह करो स्थापित, बीच हृदय के प्रांगण में, बीच हृदय के प्रांगण में, करो प्रार्थना श्री गणेश की, करो प्रार्थना श्री गणेश की, सहज ही